Hey boys, I'm fucking back, dude. Um, this is my beat progression through my first year of making beats. This honestly is a video idea that I've already recorded. Honestly, I recorded this probably a couple months ago. I was gonna edit it, but then my PC shit the bed and I lost the original video that I'd recorded. So I'm re-recording it. I'm doing it over again. Sorry for my absence. I did stop for one day, and then that turned into however many days. I was looking at my analytics and I was just like, the full cookups, they're just not hitting right. They're not getting good retention. Shout out to the ones who have been enjoying those and who have been watching those. I'll start doing them again if you want, but that I've been slacking on music. So with that, I found the oldest beat that I could find in my Discord messages. That I was just sending to myself. These are not sent out. I would never send these out. These are not at that level. But this is the earliest one. This is one of the first beats that I could find that I actually exported. So we're gonna listen to that shit. I'm gonna find like a medium, like midway through, like trying to find the halfway mark. Watch that one, and then we'll listen to a recent one, one of my favorite ones that I've cooked up. I kind of already have an idea for which one I want to pick. So, with that being said, let's just listen to this fucking first one. Okay, let's listen. Drums are dumb shitty on this one. Oh my gosh. Holy shit. Wow, okay, okay. What the fuck? Okay, I've listened to that. The last time I listened to that was the last time I filmed this video. I didn't even notice then that that there was no snare. I don't think I put a snare in there. It only sounds like hi-hats and claps, and those 808s are shitty. Yo, that is some hot ass. The melody wasn't that bad. Like, it was just some fucking marshmallow bullshit. But the drums were fucking terrible. Wow. Wow. I always thought I was like somewhat decent at drums. I never thought I made like drums that shitty. Those drums were ass as fuck. Those were terrible. But so on that first beat, should I rate these? What would I rate that? 1.5. That wasn't even a complete beat. That beat was shitty. That beat was shitty as fuck. Fifth beat I ever made though. That's what it's labeled as. So for a start, not terrible. Yeah, that was shitty. That was shitty. Good little first beat though, I guess. At least I know that was fully from scratch, so I know that I at least made the melody. But I think that was made with like Toxic Biohazard and shit. So and I didn't have paid for, like, Toxic Biohazard paid for, so if I kept playing that, probably some part of the melody or the whole melody might have cut out, because that was all I was using then. That was my only, like, That was my favorite stock plugin. So with that, would not play again. All right, let me find the next beat. Let me find which one I'm gonna play next. All right, here is beat fucking 2. This is about at the 6-month mark. It's around there, give or take. I don't know exactly when I started, so it's kind of hard to find exactly which ones, like an exact time, an exact 6 months. But this is around there. This is one of my favorites from then. Let's fucking listen. Actual 808s. Actually got a little bit of punch to them. Not much, but they're there. There's a clap. Not using the snare enough. Drums are still empty as fuck. I like this melody though. Like if I could take out, I know exactly which plugin I used for that shit. All right, you get the gist. I'm not gonna let the whole 2 minutes play through on any of these shitty beats, because it hurts me just as much as it hurts you to hear these. So with that one, I like the melody a lot more. I think I would take out. I forget what plugin it is. Like I know exactly what it is, but I don't remember the name. It's a plugin for. What time is it? For like For like a choir. It's like a choir, and you can pick like I, E's, O's or something. And I used that a lot because I thought that was a sweet instrument. But yeah, I would take that out. The rest of the melody I like a lot better, or I'd use it differently. All right. So like I was saying, drums leave a lot to be desired. 808s are better. Not really that good yet, but better for sure. Definitely a lot better. Still empty as fuck. Used the snare like maybe 2 times in a what's it called? Like a 4-bar loop. Too many fucking claps. Too many claps. I had the claps and the snares like roll flipped to where the fucking clap was going every fucking like just fucking spamming that bitch, and I had like 2 snares hitting between that. Drums are so empty. No rims, no open hat, no fucking anything. Not a goddamn thing. But this was the first time I can tell I used a sound effect in the beginning. But yeah, definitely a big improvement. Definitely like a but yeah, definitely something a lot better. Definitely something that there's a big jump. A lot better melody. Drums are better. I wouldn't say a lot better, but definitely better. Maybe I could say a lot better. That first beat had really shitty drums. I'll give this one like a 4.5. 4.5. Like I feel like 5 is reaching. Like I feel like, cause like this next one I'm about to play, I wouldn't even I'll just save my rating, but I would credit. But with that, a lot better. Good 6-month mark. A lot of growth. Okay, this is the one. This beat, I think this is the last one I made. It was like one of the last 3 that I made in that series. If you watched to the end, you already know. If you didn't, which I don't think a lot of people did, you don't know. So this will be a surprise. I think this is also posted on my YouTube. I'm just now remembering this. But bucket. we're about to play this bitch. I love this John. This John is.
If you want to go to war, come on. If you want to go to war, we'll take you to war, okay?
And it ends like mad early. Like there's still like 15 seconds left in the shit. But that one is definitely my favorite. My favorite melody. My favorite drums. I did really well on my. I love that little meow 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 meow. I love that shit. That shit is hard as fuck. My biggest critique of this one is I had a lot of fun with the sound effects. I was doing too much. I was just having fun, finishing it off. Really trying to find its identity. I was kind of forcing it, but aside from that, like the intro, I would do less. I would do less sound effects for sure. The sound effect in the beginning, the fucking Scarface, John, that's hard, but there was a lot. There was a lot of crams in the beginning. It didn't really find its like. It didn't really start settling in until like probably I don't know like 45 seconds in, a minute in, to where it was really solid. I was just trying to make it so it wasn't boring, so you didn't get bored while listening to it. But it's kind of a clusterfuck, so I kind of overdid it. Definitely still learning with the sound effects, definitely getting it. But the beat itself, the bass beat, my favorite so far. I would say one of my best thus far. I love the melody, love the drums. I did enough with the drums. The claps and snares actually hit. You can actually hear them. They're louder. The 808s, maybe a different 808. I don't know. I remember. I'm pretty sure I struggled finding an 808 that really fit it. Because I was using a lot of Osama-san 808s. Well, that was just the ones that I was plugging and playing, because I think that was the 808 preset that I was using. But I think it was a gyro preset. But anyways, yeah. I was struggling finding an 808 that really fit, that really sat well in this beat. But other than that, I mean, 808 still sounds pretty good. Like once it gets into it, it's just the intro. It's just when the 808 first hits, it's a little rough. But with that, I mean, I'm pretty astonished by the progression. I don't really ever go back and listen to my old beats because they suck. Um, Especially like the really old ones, like five, like that early one I played. I have not gone and listened to any of those beats. The only reason that I had heard that one before is because, like I said, I pre-recorded this, and those mid of the line beats, I never listened to anymore because like when I would make them, I would make the beat and then I'd listen to it and listen to it and listen to it, and I just revel in it for like a day or two, and it would fuck up my production. Like it would fuck up actually my efficiency. It's kind of a better word. Um, and I would just be proud as fuck that I made this, and I would just kind of get stuck on it and just be like happy, like yeah, I did it, I made it. Um, but yeah, now I'm more in the mindset where I just keep making, I just keep making more, keep going. Don't really get stuck on one. I listen to it a whole shitload, unless I post it. If I post it, I definitely listen to it a couple times. Definitely listen to it on the story. Definitely listen to it on the YouTube video. Definitely listen to it while I'm editing, adding the visuals to it. I definitely listen to it more now, but um, not too much. Like I don't go back in these old ones because they suck. Like now with growth, like you can hear clear growth just from these three beats that I picked out. So yeah, it's crazy looking back. I recommend anyone do it on anything you're learning. If you have any bit of remnants of it of when you first started, go back, go look back, go look at how far you've came. It's crazy. It's really crazy. It's crazy how much I've grown, how much I've learned, and it really hasn't felt like it. Like through it, like I still feel like I'm pretty shitty. Like I'm not shitting on myself. I'm just like keeping it 100. Like they're getting there. They're getting close, but nothing outstanding yet. Nothing outstanding yet. It's gonna be great when that finally happens. When I finally do it, but I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of how far I've came and how far I'm gonna keep going. So I hope you boys fucking enjoyed this shit. This was a shorter one. With that, I'm back. I'm gonna be posting shit. I don't know how often I'm gonna be posting shit because I'm gonna be editing, dude. That's a lot of fucking work. I gotta spend an hour making these fucking beats or 2 hours, and then on top of it, edit this shit. And that's gonna take God knows how long, and then pump this shit out, and I gotta make like good ideas. So I don't know how often I'm gonna be posting. Probably not every day like beforehand, because that shit was easy. I just record it right after I was done recording it, throw it in YouTube, schedule it for the next morning, bam, go to sleep, and that's all she wrote. But gonna fucking figure it out. Shout out to fuck, dude. I always forget bro's name. The fucking homie, the goat. I've been shouting him out. The goat in the comments asking me to come back. Love you, dude. I'm back. And with that, boys, have a good night.